Hi everybody, I'm Robin and these are my reflections, and today we are here to take a look at Magic Cats Tarot, text and illustrations by Betty Greco, who is the same artist of the Green Witch Oracle, which I have and adore. I love her artwork on that deck, and I'm very excited to take a look at this one because I love a cat deck. It's published by Ixia Press. They are an imprint of Dover Publications. This was sent over to me from Dover for review and so that I could share it with you. So let's take a look at the back of the box. It says, the magic cats welcome you to their mysterious world. Follow their paw prints to explore secret paths. Tap into your intuition and gain insights into your past, present, and future, all while being led by the ever magical, mysterious, and mystical cat with this beautifully illustrated 78 card tarot deck and booklet. Let these sacred felines guide your transformation of healing, self-discovery, and spiritual growth. The magic cats will encourage you to refine your senses, show kindness, surround yourself with beauty, appreciate your blessings, and reestablish precious contact with the natural world. The cards are based on the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and a full-color 128-page booklet offers inspirations of each card. This is a very nice box. It's a little bit larger than a normal tarot size box, so I'm thinking that the cards will be a little bit bigger. It's a book. Okay, so it comes with another box on the inside, and that's the inside of this box. Let's start with the book. It's a hard cover. It's like a soft hard cover, but this is pretty tough cover. And then it has like regular book pages. Okay, so it says, these tarot cards are an invitation to rediscover a more authentic dimension and confront difficulties, taking inspiration from the abilities and wisdom of cats, those sacred animals that have been venerated since the times of ancient Egypt and gifted with highly sensitive perceptions used to capture what escapes human notice. Very, very true. The pages are nice and thick. I kind of like that. The reality that surrounds us is often frenetic and superficial. Sometimes it leads us away from the deeper aspects of our existence and stops us from recognizing the best answers and paths. The magic cats are here to accompany your journey and shed light on the subject matter, encouraging you to refine your senses, practice kindness, appreciate your present fortune, surround yourself with beauty, and reestablish that precious contact with nature. May these cards be a source of courage, inspiration, and positivity in your life. Then it talks about the structure of the deck. We have the major arcana. Cats here are entities to personify the aspects of the major arcana along the road of reflection, it says. They symbolize universal archetypes. The minor arcana. Wands are fire. The cats of this suit are felines gifted with a great strength of spirit and courage, ready to always throw themselves into new challenges and explore unknown territories. They are aware of the flame deriving from the wands they are aware that the flame deriving from the wands must be both constantly kept alight with care and commitment and managed with knowledge and equilibrium. And then the swords cats, which are the air suit, it says, let me see. The cats illustrated in these cards are gifted with great intelligence. Their power resides in the mind, a sharp, effective weapon that is as dangerous to us as it is to others, if not handled correctly. Aww, that's cute. Then the cups. It says the cats linked to this suit draw energy from the magical liquid found in the cups, a powerful fluid that is able to regenerate them and put them in contact with their own essence. That's cool. And then the pentacles, the cats associated with the pentacles are pragmatic, tireless creatures, ready to dedicate themselves intensely to whatever they desire to obtain. They manage their resources wisely, guaranteeing abundance and well-being for the entire colony. And then the court cards, it says each cat of the court has a well-defined personality. Many represent a different stage in an interior evolution. The pages are young, curious cats at the beginning of their training journey. The knights represent action and movement. The queens incarnate protective, comforting figures and are gifted with strong feminine power. The kings are guide cats and the highest of authoritative protagonists. That's cool. All right, so that's the world. It has a meditation here, a feline meditation. readings and friendship. A reading may become a shared experience if it's done with a friend. I got into the world of tarot thanks to my friend Elena, to whom I dedicate this deck. The moment This moment may be seen as an opportunity to discuss doubts or problems. It says talking with someone close is always a good starting point to bringing order to your thoughts and emotions. Being open to sincere dialogue can allow you to look at a situation from a different perspective and receive objective advice. That's nice. You have number, title, and then this write up talks a little bit about what's happening, but it's within like a prose. Just kind of giving a mix of the energy of the card mixed with what you see in the picture. And then down here is some advice if you pull this card. That's the, okay. And then the minors, it looks like there's a smaller image, but the same sort of write up. You have the energy of the card mixed with what you see in the picture. And then a little bit of advice. So for the Eight of Wands, it says, seize the chance to ride this energetic wave of change. I like that the cat is standing on the wand. Okay, so let's spreads in the back. This is a past, present, future spread. There's like a couple of theme spreads. There are 3 spreads. And then this is about the author, if you like to read about Betty Greco. Okay, so that's the book. Let's get this open. I'm gonna have to wiggle it because it is a little bit tight. There we go. All right, so no plastic. There was, I believe there was plastic on the outside of the box. I took it off, but there's no plastic on the inside. And then the boxes, this is like a tuck box. This is a paper box. These cards are very glossy, but not sticky. So that's nice. They do glide nicely, and they seem a little bit big. Let me just check. This is a normal size tarot card. Yeah, they are. They're larger than a normal size tarot card. And if you're looking at it up against like a Hay House or a rock pool sized oracle, they're the same height. So they're the height of an oracle, like a normal size oracle deck, but a little bit more narrow. All right, so let's take a look at the cards. No edging. And these are the backs. They look just like the box. Okay, so we start with the cat trying to get the feather with his foot almost about to step off the edge of the cliff. So it looks like what we have is the number at the top, title at the bottom with a bar here, so it's very clear. It doesn't get lost in the background. And we have this adorable pretty cat, this calico, about to step off the cliff. 1 paw off, 2 paws reaching for these feathers. No friend trying to stop him, but that's okay. I mean, I see Fool in this, right? I definitely see the Fool energy. Is our magician. He's playing with the elements. Super cute. I saw this on the Amazon pictures, and I thought that that was adorable. I was like, that is so cute. You have all 4 elements, and he's just like, you know how cats do bad things with their paws. So this is the High Priestess. Very cute. This is who's on the outside of the box. It's nice to have our High Priestess on the outside of the box. All right, so here's our Empress. She doesn't have her 12 stars. She doesn't have her 12 stars, but she has stars, and she has her wheat and her scepter and her pillow, and she's looking very regal. I love the heart pattern at her chest. And here is the Emperor. He's so chunky and fluffy with his scepter there. I like the cats on, instead of rams, we have cats as the on to decorate the throne. Look at these 2 little kitty heads. And the eye, it's almost like there are eyes here in the columns. Is our lovers. Chariot. Oh, the striped tails. Yeah. So it sticks very close to the RWS. This could definitely be considered a clone. Oh, we have, wow, the strength definitely changes it up. we don't have a conflict here. So I'm just gonna look in the book and see what it says for strength. So it says strength is the feline figure gifted with great courage, determination, and magnetic charm. She is a heroine who has complete control over her instincts and is able to find the right balance between physical energy and reason. Her vitality does not give in to the savage primordial impulses of her claws. She is able to dominate events with the power, kindness, calmness, and self control. She fights intrepidly with method and discipline, steadfastly taking on challenges without letting herself be overcome by negative emotions. And the advice here is you will be able to overcome difficulties and fears through the strength that resides in you. Okay, I can see that. I think that the image, it doesn't, for me, read strength. I could see this as like a seven of wands, maybe, but as strength, the guidebook helps, but the image doesn't help me in any way find strength. But it's very clearly labeled. Love this hermit card with the lantern in his mouth. Here's the wheel of fortune. What's the snake here? I wonder which constellations these are. I wonder if it says in the book. I'm gonna just see. So it doesn't state that those are, but I wonder if these actually are constellations or if they're just meant to mimic constellations. I'm giving Marseille wheel for sure. And this is the Justice card. Stars and the scales. The hanged cat or the hanged man, they called it here. And death. Oh, that's cool. I like how they did the tail, how she did the tail. There's temperance. Very magical, playful. Oh, well, this devil doesn't look so playful, but it's magical and playful, and it feels a little, in the majors, a little portrait, like portraits of cats. Like they're looking at us, or we're looking at them like we're meeting them. So that's cool. Look at the star. Pretty. And the moon. Oh, and is the sun going to also look like it belongs in this world? No. But the star and the moon do. These two look like night, which makes sense. And then we have the sun comes up in the day. So that makes sense too. This is really pretty. The colors they chose for that. Judgment. Uh oh, she's being ascended. It's almost like beam me up, right? And here's our world card, which actually kind of looks like the justice card, similar, right? Now, these constellations I feel like are like, I feel like I've seen this one before. Um, Saturn, I recognize Saturn, I recognize the moon. Not sure about that one. We have mountains. I think it's interesting how there's this like, because of the way these clouds are drawn, it definitely feels like a portal above her, above this cat. Love that the cat has white feet because I have a cat. I had a cat with white feet like that. Ace of Wands. All right, here's the two. So this one says Ace of Wands, and this one just says Wands at the bottom, and the two is at the top. But they're still labeled, but it's just, that's a little bit of a, I don't wonder if that's a misprint. Here's the Three of Wands. Ooh, cute. I like how colorful these cats are. I mean, they're definitely not like realistic colors for cats, but it's fun. These are fun, like purple cats and pink polka dotted cats. And this one is like a rust color with pink feet. And I like the colors for these cats. All of the wands, oh, this is the one that I saw that I loved because the cat was like walking on the wand. He's like so calm about it though. Another purple cat. Oh, his little foot is bandaged, his little leg. And here is the 10. It's interesting how they drew this. I wonder why they stood it up on the cat like that instead of laying it down. I think that that's an odd perspective. Here's the Page of Wands. Very RWS. The Knight of Wands. Very cute. The Queen of Wands looks like that is the cat from the Queen of Wands. And it's her king. Look at that matchy matchy. I like that. All right, here we go into the Ace of Cups. The two, very sweet, drinking their little water. And then it said in the book that the water gives them magic. So let's see what kind of magic we get in this one. Here's the 4. Here's the 5. Yeah, these are very, very close to the RWS. So if I just made a video, I'm not sure if you'll probably see it before this one on RWS clones. This is definitely something I would consider a clone because it has 80% of the cards that look almost exactly like the same scenes of the RWS. They just replaced the people with cats. So, and they changed the colors up a little bit. Well, a lot actually. I like the colors. They feel beachy and like vacation. Here's our Queen of Cups. Here's the King. All right, and onto the swords. Just scooch this over. The Ace of Swords. Look at those claws. The 2. I love that the cards aren't sticking together, even though they're glossy. So that's nice because the gloss makes the colors pop. But sometimes when something is looking, aww, that's so cute. That one is cute. 5 of Swords. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I love the 6. He's pulling the boat with the swords inside. Interesting. He's moving along, but he's bringing the swords. He's like dragging the swords with him. Here's a 7 of Swords. The 8. The 9. I love that he's sitting so squarely in the middle of this puddle. Even you can't even see his feet. They're underwater. Can't move because his feet are under water, under the emotions. The 9 of Swords. It looks like he's whispering to somebody, right? Like, like he's like, who are you talking to? This is the 10. I love that the cat's not being stabbed. Thank you. You're not stabbing any cats. This is a Page of Swords. And the Knight. All right, so that's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it was reminding me of the Knight of Wands. So I want to look at these. Let's look at these. All these knights at the end. We'll look at them. Here's the Queen of Swords and the King. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Interesting take on it, right? Because it's almost like a hamster wheel or something. Playing, jumping. It's an interesting way to. I don't know if I have a lot of cat decks, and I don't know if I've ever seen a 2 of Pentacles illustrated in this way, where they're like climbing on the pentacles like that. I think that's fun. It's different. The 3 and the 4. Just one cat and the 5. I like how he's gazing at the window. A lot of times in the decks, people are walking by, they don't even notice the window, but it's like he noticed it. It's lit up and he's, curious about it. Here's the 6. Here's the 7. And the 8. Oh, look at him. Is he putting them up there, like decorating, or taking them down, harvesting? Here's the 9. Oranges and apples and grapes. And the 10 of Pentacles. The Page. The Knight. Yep. Very similar to the Cups, the Knight of Cups. We'll look at them together in a moment. The Queen and her King. All right, so here are our pages all laid out here together. Yeah, the wands. So we have fire, air, water, and earth. Yep, I see that. Here are our knights. Let's put these are the feminine suits and the masculine suits. You can see that they have similar poses, right? So we have water, earth, air, and fire. Yeah, and the fire is being represented by the desert. I like them. Yeah, I can see the elements in these. Oh, I like these court cards. All right, let's take a look at the cups over here, swords with the wands, and the pentacles. All right. So we have fire, air, earth, and this is the water. I think, yeah, this one doesn't feel very airy to me, not like the other cards did, but the others definitely, this one definitely gives water, earth, fire, yeah. And then here's the King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yeah. And he's in the same realm as her, obviously. And they go together. And they go together. And they go together. So yeah, I like these court cards a lot. All right, let's give them a shuffle and read from the book. So I think I mentioned at the beginning that they are slightly oversized. I'll just show you one more time in case you missed that at the beginning, because I don't normally show it at the beginning. They are a little bit bigger than tarot. So this is a normal size tarot card. You can see that they're a little bit bigger, and they actually come in the same height as like a Hay House or a Rockpool Oracle deck. They're the same height and a little bit more narrow. They are glossy, very, very glossy. You can already see my fingerprints start to be on the cards. And because they're so big, I have small hands. I'm not going to be able to riffle shuffle them the normal way, but this way is beautiful. So if you have riffle shuffler and you have larger hands than I do, you should be able to riffle shuffle this with no issues. The cardstock is nice and bendy. So yeah, it's shuffling nicely for me. I'm able to actually like push the cards and get control over them, not just let them fall like I would do in a waterfall. So that's nice. If I had larger fingers, if I had longer fingers, I'd be able to riffle shuffle this with no problem. Let's try the overhand. Yeah, nice and smooth. I think that card wants out. Let's see about a fan. Yeah, beautiful. Let's see what we have here. We have the Three of Cups. So here are the write-ups for the 3 and 4 of Cups if you'd like to screenshot them and read them for yourself. I'm going to read it out loud. It says, the time has come to celebrate with a huge charge of positive energy, the beauty and abundance that the 3 of Cups brings to every aspect of existence. Feel happy for the objectives reached and appreciate this vitality that you have desired for so long. Celebrate it with your nearest and dearest in an unforgettable moment of joy and lightheartedness. Lift your tail in unison with favorable vibrations of the universe so they may encourage you to live these moments of personal and social gratification to the fullest. And then the advice down here is happiness is a precious gift and sharing it with others increases its intensity. So that's lovely. I want to try. Let's see if we can get a major. Oh, here's a court card. Let's see how a court card reads. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that's Queen and King, if you'd like to read that for yourself. It says the Queen of Pentacles is a powerful maternal figure with the feminine feline energy of great inspiration. She is emancipated, practical, and a reliable cat, an expert in incompetently managing and organizing wealth. She takes care of her own well-being and at the same time that of her colony. Her benevolent aura brings good fortune and abundance, and her presence assures comfort and tranquility. Her soft fur embraces you to provides a sense of safety and protection. I like that for the Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom, it says, thanks to the Queen's positive influence, you will find success through a just initiative and good sense. Okay. I'm still wanting a major. Let's see if I can find one. I picked up a bunch and not one major in this whole bunch. Maybe I don't need to read a major. Oh, here's a Hanged Man. Let's read for the Hanged Man. There you go, if you would like to read it for yourself. It says the Hanged Man finds himself in a rather unusual and complex position, suspended head down and tangled in the branches. Even the slightest movement could make his situation worse, as the plants could tangle further, leaving him no way to get out. Therefore, the Hanged Man tries to adapt this uncomfortable situation and accept his new perspective. He makes the most of this time to reflect and understand how he ended up there and what he must do to get out unharmed. He knows that he must be patient and let go of new adventures as he awaits an enlightened idea. This is a moment of dormancy. Make the most of it to acquire more wisdom. Okay, so those are the readings. Let's try a couple of pairings and then we'll get out of here. Let's start with the Green Witch Oracle. The colors are a little bit different in these, but it's the same artist. So I'm hoping that they'll complement each other. I'm hoping because it's the same artist that they'll complement each other. So let's just see. Yeah, I think they do. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Mystery. The Kitchen Witch with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I think these look great together. The Hedge Witch with the Eight of Cups and the Emperor. And actually, the colors don't clash. I don't know why I thought that they were different colors, but they actually are using the same colors. My brain was telling me they're different colors, but see, this is why you should always look, because memories will get you every time. What you remember is not always what actually is. I know I've learned that in my life. These are gorgeous together. Phases of the Moon with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, and one more, Mugwort with the Sun and the Seven of Swords. Oh, this is lovely. Just one more, just one more. Queen of Cups with the Lovers and Fly Agaric. I'm not sure what the keywords are for Fly Agaric, but we'll stop there. Let's try another one. I'm not sure why, but I really want to try these together. This is the Universal Folk Oracle by Anita Invariardi, I think is how you say her name. I just want to try them. I think, I don't know, my mind wants to try them. So let's try them. So we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, we saw these two. So we have the Four of Wands with Uncover. And the keywords here are Dowsing, Pendulum, Answers, and Integrity. So we have Manifest, Dreams, Journal, Moon, and Sleep with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Threshold, Perception, Surrender, Dissolve, Illusion with High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. I kind of wish they would have put the names down here. Ascension, Ascended Master, Oneness, Guides, Spiritual Support, Ascension with the Ten of Cups. Oh, and the Two of Swords. One more. What do you guys think of this one? I have one more I want to try. This is Balance with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords, and the keywords are harmony, equilibrium, centered, and calm. With the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's not matchy, but I kind of like it, to be honest. And there's lots of animals and cats and things in this deck. So I think that it could work. What do you guys think? Let me know. This is another one from Vivita, like the Green Witch. This one is the Arbana Witch, but it's a different artist. So let's take a look at this one. I actually have walkthroughs of all of the decks that I'm showing, all of these Oracle decks. So I'll put them up here in the cards for you if you want to see more of the decks. And I still have one more I want to do, but I pulled this one because it was sitting here on my desk and I thought, let's just try them together and see how they look. And I think that these could work too. I mean, it's not as perfect a match as the Green Witch because it's a different artist, but it could work. King of Wands with the Wolf and the Seven of Cups. And I'm still learning the Urbana Witch Oracle and I'm enjoying it. And I've been working with it a lot. So I can see myself using these together because, you know, I'm working with this one so much. And I'm going to want to work with this one more because it's new to me. So there's a Tower with mushrooms and the moon. Ooh, that's some very ominous energy, isn't it? We have even these bursts of fire here on this card. The Root with the Star and the Four of Swords. Yeah, I kind of like this because I feel like this echoes the way these roots are splayed out underground here, but then we have this, oh, like it's like so above and below, you know? Um, And then even these kind of going down kind of remind me of these roots. So I could play with the images in this. I think it would be fun. So that's the Urbana Witch. So keeping it fun, I wanted to just end it with the Latin Love Oracle. I have a walkthrough of this one too. I'll pop it up in the cards. This one is nice and bright. I also have the Golden Light Oracle, which I think would go well with this. But I wanted to keep it light because I feel like this deck has a really light, fun energy. And this deck, the Love Oracle also. Actually, I don't know. Maybe the Golden Light actually might have a lighter energy, even though the cards look darker in color. So I don't know, but let's just try because it's the same artist. So I feel like this artist's style could match with this artist's style. So let's just take a look. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the three. Oh, and we saw. All right, here we have Confinement with the Ace of Wands and the Empress. Interesting. This Empress with the confinement is making me think about, maybe there is a creative path that a woman might want to take, but they're confined to their life without creativity because of maybe some commitments that they have. They have to, be a mother, or they need to be a wife, or they need to be a boss. Maybe they run a company or something. And so if this path that they would like to explore is not available to them, then what's left is this feeling of confinement. Even though, maybe they chose the life they're in and they love their life, but they still have that feeling of confinement. King of Swords with the World and Initiation. The World with Initiation. I like this. And it's pretty. Romance with the Two of Cups. Oh, no. And then the Five of Cups. Oh, no. One more. Unconditional love with the Ace of Cups and the Hermit. Oh, yes, we're deeply in love, but we're too cut off. Maybe we have to come out of our bubble a little bit for just a little while. Look how beautiful these are. So that's the what is this called? The Latin Love Oracle. I will put the links. I'll put up here in the cards for all of the Oracle decks that I showed. I have walkthroughs, and I'll put links in the description box below for all the decks you saw here. So I love this card, Unrequited with the Four of Cups. Oh goodness, I like this one the best. This is my favorite. What's your favorite pairing I showed? Or if you've picked the Magic Cats up, what are you pairing it with? What are you using it with? How are you reading with it? Tell me all the things in the comments below. So that is my first impressions of the Magic Cats Tarot. Thank you so much to Dover Publishings for sending this over to me. I really love this. I think that this is so adorable and cute. It's an RWS clone, so it's going to be easy to read with. The cards are big and pretty and shiny, and I adore this. I really do. I love a cat deck anyway. Personally, I think you probably have heard me say before that I want all the cat decks. Like, I need them all. And I know a lot of you guys out there feel the same way. So I hope that, this was helpful to anybody who may have been looking at this or maybe didn't even know that this was out. So here we have the Magic Cats, a beautiful cat deck on the market. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow and it helps me know what you guys want to see. Let me know in the comments below. Like I said, if you have the deck, if you've been using it, how are you using it? I have a feeling it's going to be really lovely for love readings, or even just like, I don't know, just feel good types of readings. But let me know how you're using it, or if you're planning to get it, how you would use it, what you're pairing it with, and all of those things. If you want to pick this deck up for yourself, I'm going to put links in the description box below. I always use Amazon affiliate links because I'm an Amazon affiliate. If you guys use those links, it helps me out a little bit. It gives me a couple of cents. All you need to do is log in and check, click the link, log in, check out within the hour, and I get a couple of cents. It doesn't cost you anything. So if you do decide to purchase from Amazon, I appreciate it when you guys use the links because the cents add up, and then I put it back into the channel. So that's that. I do have quite a few more videos coming. So if you want to see more from me, hit that bell. I have so many decks sitting here that I'm going to unbox right now. So those will be coming. I got a couple of books that I'll be reviewing this month that I read last month. And I also have at least one tag that I'll be doing. So stay tuned, watch this space. And until I see you guys next time, stay safe and be blessed. Bye.